Do you know a problem I see all the time? Is really boring line charts. They don't add any value and they just take up space. Well, what about if your line chart in Power BI could forecast the future, could spot anomalies, highlight trends or averages? And what about if you could do that without writing a single line of code? Hi, my name is Anne from Adair-Major Consulting. We help businesses turn their data into insights. And today I'm going to show you how to take line charts in Power BI to the next level. We're going to look at 3 flavors of line charts today. The second is probably the smartest, but the third is my personal favorite. For our first example though, we'll start off with just a classic line chart. I've got date on the x-axis and profit on the y. It's not wrong, it's just lonely, a jaggedy little squiggle that doesn't really tell a story. A really quick visual win is to add markers and labels from the format pane. Those little lines or dots and labels stop your user having to guess. They can see exact values without hovering or squinting. What also really helps is making sure that you've got the right number of data labels and that your grid lines are nice and clear. Grid lines sits under the visual formatting pane as well, and you can change the color and transparency and style. But these are all just basics, and we really need to find a way to truly tell a story. One way I love doing this is with a reference line. A reference line is a feature built into Power BI, and it has a number of different automatic calculations. I'm going to add an average profit line here. Now those ups and downs suddenly start to have more context. The average gives you a baseline to read against. We can label the line in the formatting settings, so it's always really clear to see what we're looking at. Now I can instantly see which months are above or below average. Power BI can create short-term forecasts for you. No DAX, no code needed. It's built right into the formatting pane. If you don't see the option, it's probably because you don't have enough data points yet. Here, I'm just going to forecast out for 3 months ahead, based on what Power BI already knows about this data. I could, though, exclude some periods. We can also tweak the settings, such as the confidence interval. That's that shaded band that shows you how sure Power BI is. Wider band means there's more wiggle room. You can rename the forecast as well so it appears neatly on the tooltips. And of course, start to match or change the colours depending on what your theme is. Go bold or subtle, whatever fits your needs. I use the forecasting feature when clients ask what next quarter's profits might look like if the trend holds. It's not perfect, but it starts the conversation. Let me know in the comments if you've ever used this forecasting feature before, or is this where you've just discovered it for the first time? For the chart that we have here, we've added a reference line, a forecast line, and I just want to also show that you can add a trend line. In this example, it's way too much visually, but it's good to know it's there and that you have the option to add that to a line chart. Now for our next example, which is something really clever, anomaly detection. This is a great built-in Power BI feature. There's more information about it on Microsoft Learn if you want to go there and learn a little bit more. What anomaly detection does is it flags points that don't match the expected pattern. So when we turn it on, Power BI highlights anything that's unusual. If we click one, it even gives a short explanation. So this point looks different because. It's great because it's dynamic, so you're not manually adding this or updating it. Say, for example, sales drop in a single month. Anomaly detection will flag that issue. Power BI helps guide the user on why that might be the case. This dummy dataset is a bit shallow for it to find any insights like that, but with richer data, the explanations can be really surprisingly helpful. This is one of those Power BI features that really lends itself to real data storytelling and adding true insights and value for your report users. Now, what about if you, for example, already know about a bit of an odd month? Say the factory shut down or a promo ran. Power BI now lets you highlight it on a line chart. This is a relatively new feature in Power BI, but you can color a specific segment differently from the rest of the line. It's brilliant if you're presenting because you can literally point at the story. This is where this thing happened. All right, last example today. And let's mix it up by adding a second series. So in this example, discount percentage on the secondary axis. At first, total chaos. Same color, overlapping lines, nobody can tell what's what. I could just change the line color, but there's a much neater trick. Shading the area underneath the line. This visualization formatting is really brilliant for helping highlight the relationship between different values. For a quick bonus tip for really adding interactivity into your report is adding a zoom slicer. Here, I'm just going to add it on the x-axis, so users can zoom in to specific date ranges without affecting the rest of the report, unlike a slicer. So if it was a slicer, then it would literally filter the data that's coming into this report page. But that's not what's happening. It just zooms in to that view. It's a personal lens. Your other visuals stay exactly the same. So for example, you'll see here, the average line hasn't changed. It's a small feature, but it really makes the report feel so much more dynamic. And my final trick for saving you some time is small multiples. If you've seen our bar chart video, you know I love these. All I need to do is drop a category like segment into the small multiples, and it's instantly going to create identical charts in a grid, one per category. So that's how you take flat, dull line charts and turn them into an insightful, useful tool for decision making. Now, what I suggest you get into is drill through. Drill through will let you keep your design clean and simple and easy, but give your users the ability to dive into the detail and the data wherever they want. I'm going to leave a video just here and in the description, so you've no excuse for not clicking it. Go on, dive in.